there's some issues here that you resolved already in the past. And perhaps it's like people, or you're finding yourself in a similar situation yet again. But this time around, you really know how to handle it. You really know how to handle yourself, the situation, what to do. It's very, very different this time around. Your energy, everything is very different. It's like your senses are really sharp these days. They've definitely sharpened, and you're like, I know that if I react in this way, this is what's going to happen, and so forth. But so you definitely kind of, you're making smarter decisions, and not you can see, kind of like you weigh up the pros and cons, and not wanting to ruin any chances with this. If you're confronted with a certain person, whatever situation that you're in, you're just wanting to resolve the matter very quickly, calmly, and smoothly. And I see that happening. It's just, you're clearing the air as well. Something is happening where you need to clear the air, and soon things also are being resolved with that as well. So we begin with a lot of things being resolved. There's always an answer here, and you're very quick to come up with answers as well. There is somebody around you that I see that could be giving unsolicited advice. It's like you never asked for it in the first place from this person, yet they're always there wanting to, perhaps this person just, talks a lot. And you're just like, yes, can you please stop? You're trying to find a way how to just tell them, like, thank you. Like, I see you got a good handle of it, but if you wanted the advice, you will give it. But it's like, perhaps somebody that's a little bit overbearing, and they're just kind of wanting to know everything about you as well. So certain boundaries you're needing to establish, you're drawing the line as well, and you will, tell them, like, hey, enough. I'm not, it's somebody that keeps wanting news and updates from you. You're removing yourself from this energy. You're not wanting to take that home, You don't want this thing to keep playing in your mind over and over again. So that's one thing. Again, it's going to be resolved. Great week for, resolutions. One thing after the other is being resolved. Something about something that you love, it's saying here to hold on to that. Don't give up on a certain passion project, something you've been working on. It's saying to continue. For some, I do see that you will be distinguished in this, whatever field that you're in. You're reaching a higher status. For some, you're reaching a higher status here. And you've gone for your calling. As long as kind of you are very in tune and you continue, you're trying to find yourself well equipped and ready. So if it presents itself, the opportunity presents itself in front of you, you can get going immediately. You could come into a person where it's almost like what I'm getting, no holds barred. No holds barred. You're not holding back, There's some things that you've been meaning to say for a long time, and you're getting ready to just say it before they can continue. And it's like you've gotten that off your chest. Now you can kind of rest easy. I do see also you may have had sleepless nights. Now your sleeping is going to improve a lot more. affecting your overall well-being in a much better, positive way as well. You are also, I do see for some, you're getting ready to move apart from whoever you've been living with. Maybe it's a roommate, or maybe it's within a relationship. It doesn't mean that it's the end, but you're taking some time out. You're needing your own space, or they're going towards their own space. Something that works for the both of you before, you know, things start to kind of unravel in an unpleasant way. But that's not going to happen, because you're making very, very smart moves here. All right, let's see what the cards have for you. Also, I do see kind of combining, there's like a good yin and yang here. You're combining the light and the dark, and the negative and the positive, in a very constructive way, you know, with things that you are working towards, with friendships here. There's a good, you know, you have a friend that maybe has a lot of rough edges and is a little bit, can be a little bit dark, and then you have another friend that's the total opposite, and you are kind of like in between, and they're both good for you in many different ways as you're good for them. Okay, interesting. Let's see what the cards are for you, Aquarius. The Three of Swords. The Page of Wands for Aquarius, and the King of Wands. Yep. Yes, look at that. Something from the past that was resolved, you coming through. It was something that, you know, you'd rather not go through again. That's why in the current position, you know, when it comes to matters of the heart, you're removing yourself away from any further pain. And with the Page of Wands, it's like there's something very constructive coming through straight after this pain, this heartbreak that you may have gone through before. And the Page of Wands and the King of Wands together, they're facing each other. It's like, yeah, now we're ready. We're ready to confront these issues. We're ready to, you know, speak out. Resolution. It's what's coming through, and it's a lot speedier, you know. And there's also something you're very, very impassioned by, and you're not going to let go of it either. Is what's coming through here with the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. It's you actually make that happen. You actually are in this kind of you know, it's you on a pedestal, but not in an arrogant way. You're actually, there's a lot more self-confidence, self-assurance. Your self-esteem has improved greatly. So it's like you're no longer kind of allowing yourself to be under anybody anymore, you know. And you believe in what you are doing. You believe in your work. You believe in your purpose. The Four of Pentacles and Justice, Aquarius. Ooh, the Four of Pentacles and Justice. And you see, now you know not to give away too much too quickly, and so you're guarding yourself here with the Four of Pentacles. You're guarding yourself well, so you don't repeat this pattern here with the Three of Swords. You're protecting your energy, you're protecting your heart, keeping your cards close to your chest. Sometimes it's very much needed, and you will, whenever it is the right time for you to speak up, you do that. But the communication, it's in a much, much better way here. And with Justice, yeah, there are, I'm guessing also something legal. If some of you have been working on something legal, there's been, well, I'm guessing something to do with boundaries as well. Something legality and boundaries together. That makes sense for some of you. But it also presents a really good opportunity for you. You could be hearing something positive out of this case, and also karmically, energetically, Justice, you know, things are changing. It's evolving around for you for the better. It's giving you some sort of peace and stability. Also the High Priestess, Aquarius. Yes, and now we have Oh, this is good. We have the High Priestess, and it's because you have stuck true to your intuition. You followed through. This is like a very, it's always been within you, but now you're kind of living it 100%, Now you are really kind of, whatever it was within you that wasn't fully seen is being seen now here with the High Priestess. And I do feel like spiritually you're getting help. You're getting help spiritually as well. And things are starting to unfold and you're able to see things clearer and clearer, and you're going with your gut with certain things, and promises. I'm seeing a promise is being fulfilled. That's what I get here with the High Priestess. Things are coming together very well. Apologies if you can hear the plane. Things are coming together very, very well, and promising and very abundant, very fruitful for you. And there's a cause here where there's a certain kind of righteousness, is what's coming through, where it's like the law is on your side. I don't know, that's what is coming through. If you've been involved in anything like that, or maybe karmic law is on your side. Karmic law is on your side. Very interesting. Wow. Oh, Aquarius, thank you. Well, I hope that this was helpful.